All right. Hello, guys. Good morning. So, I am getting ready to um, get a few hours of shut eye, but I thought I would come on here and talk to these people who, goodness gracious, it is sad. It really is, but at the same time, I do not at all feel sorry for any of those people. I don't. I don't. You know what I was talking to my son about? I was telling him that they crucified and killed Jesus because he was attractive. Vanity. They killed him out of jealousy. And my enemies would love to kill me, but I ain't no damn Jesus. And I am a child of Hades. I am a goddamn hellion. I don't give a fuck what people say. Okay? Fuck that. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The same type of people that I'm dealing with is the same type of people that murder y'all Messiah. While talking about they going to plead his blood. His blood done dried up for your ass a long time ago. You ain't got no blood of Jesus. None. Anyway, y'all know that y'all are not stopping people from coming to get rituals and spells that work. While y'all having temper tantrums and showing your obvious misery in social media every goddamn day, harassing people, like acting stupid and shit, acting dumb, you do realize that people don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, right? And yes, I have had a couple of clients that I feel like they got bamboozled, but I feel like some of them came from that sector. So I have dealt with that. Okay. Which doesn't fucking surprise me whatsoever. It doesn't mean that they can't be good clients. It just means that they go by the wave of that sector and they listen to dipshits like Mike. Mike, let me tell you something, hon. I'm going to address you. You look so jealous over there, and just your soul is ugly because for 10 years you have been showing photographs of me and then trying to convince other people to believe that there's something wrong with me. And this has been the dumbest, stupidest thing that anybody has ever fucking done in history. Like, you have got to be the dumbest man that ever existed or walked this earth. Like, I feel sorry for your children. By the way, Mike, I'm telling you publicly that I'm going to flag you. The crazy part about it is that you're trying to use me as validation. You know you can't. So what you do is you show videos of me, but then you're trying to make fun of me because I'm supposed to what? That shit looks stupid. And you know damn well you ain't never had nothing that look even remotely close in your life as good as me. You ain't you are really sad. I'm sorry. I got to say it. Nothing that exists in your life will ever look like me. What you need to do is move on. I'm flagging you for copyright. You do like why do you think you can just use my image? Are you stupid? What was the matter, Mike? Showing your girlfriend's image was not good enough? And then people are supposed to believe that no man wants me and that I actually don't have a man because I refuse to expose his face card and his identity to a bunch of fucking sick stalkers. Shut your tail up and go grow some balls and get a spine. So people are supposed to believe that. Why would I lie about that? Like, I've never, like, I was single the first 6 or 7 years that I started my business. It wasn't a requirement for me to be in a relationship. So what the fuck am I gonna lie about that for? Why would I lie? Why would you can tell that it listen, you can, hey Stevan is my boyfriend. Stevan, are you my boyfriend? Do you want to be my YouTube boyfriend? I'll give you a wrench. um, no, anyway, it's just been the stupidest shit, and nobody believes that you're even like used to having a normal social situation, being that you oh, Stefan wants to be my boyfriend. Oh, I'm gonna give you a wrench in a minute. Hold on. You get a wrench. Um, so anyway, what's that about? Like, what is, like, it's so bizarre, these people. Like, I see people all the time that don't necessarily fit into any standard of beauty. They're beautiful to me because I see beauty in everybody. I do. Even people that act ugly. I can see things that they should appreciate about themselves that they don't. But if you dissing and dogging me out, I'm not going to tell you that you're beautiful. I'm going to tell you how ugly you are. What am I doing? Just talking. People, no, they not. They not driving me crazy. They're not. Trust me. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to throw it up in their face that they not doing shit though. And then what fucking hurts them is when they see me on cam and I don't look like shit. That's what really hurts them. And by the way, y'all, can I tell y'all something? They be trying to cast ugly, unattractive spells on me. Santa Muerta took care of them though. Finally. Goodness gracious. Just in time for Christmas. I just wanted to come and throw it up in their face that it's been stupid. It's been very stupid and dumb. And like, my question is, what the fuck are you gonna do? Murder me like Jesus? Well, I can already answer that question. The answer is no, because I'm not Jesus. Okay? You try to murder me, and I already said what I said. I know, 2 more weeks from Christmas. Yes, Stefan. I had someone told me that holiday season are when people do a lot of hexes and curses. Yep, they do. But you know what? They've been trying to mess with me for years. And so yeah, they've been trying to mess with me for years. They've been trying to mess with my looks, my features for years. And I like, honestly, you know what I decided? I'm going to live forever to protect my children. That's what I decided. Because I can't freaking imagine my daughters going through the evil eye. It's not an evil eye curse. It's just that these people are jealous of me. I have a group of men and women that are jealous. Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy. And you know what? In a couple of, I'm gonna come back in a day or two because I did do some work with Venus Aphrodite, who is one of my mothers. I'm a child of the universe. I'm a child of the universe. Okay. Uh, you know, I'm connected to all of them. All of them. Anyway, watching a couple of more days, how I'm gonna look 10 years younger too, and I'm gonna come up with no makeup. I think it's driving them crazy though that I'm not wearing makeup. And like, I'm not trying to demean or diminish women that wear makeup. No, I'm not trying to do that. But the point that I'm making is that a lot of them need me, venom me, and we shall restore it to your natural beauty. Venom me. Seriously, you can do that with a cleanse. Y'all want to be glowing by Christmas. And I ain't no hag. You know, I may need to get some things in shape, and I'm thinking about gaining about 10 pounds. Like, actually, so that because like when I lost this weight, my body's like, yeah, but like I'm trying to work out to keep up with that. And I ain't gonna get no gym membership until probably like January, in which I do need to go to the gym because it's a lot of machines that I need to get on. Like, I know the first thing I would hit up the Stairmaster, and then the leg lifts where you lay on your stomach and you lift up the weights from behind, and then also I would get on them, the butterflies and stuff. Yeah, yeah. So I'm, we gonna join the gym. Even though Ty's in great shape, and I told Ty, I protect my sons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The same spiritual work that I do for y'all and myself, I do for my kids. Like, for example, I did a chakra alignment and a auric, a 12 auric shield rebuild. So I can do them shits in minutes. Don't take all year. I just started doing that. Shout out to Astareth, who told me that I needed to get that done. And pay attention to that. I did one for Jacob. All of his shield was gone. All of it. Energy vamps feed off of that. So I rebuilt it. He's been over here sleeping like a baby. He's got all his angels around him and he's just over here snoring. Okay. So yeah, I was, people will attack your kids too. So, oh, I'm not going over there listening to that disgusting stuff. Oh my God, please stop. Like, don't, if you a good person and you love Jamila, don't listen to Mike. I know it's a few of y'all be listening to him. Y'all be ready to fucking beat his ass. Y'all be ready to whoop his ass over me and y'all know it. What you getting me for Christmas, Stefan? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you know what? If it you know what? I have not been naughty at all. I have not been naughty. I might be primal and I may be connected to my instincts, but not naughty. I've been very nice. Okay. But even when I'm naughty, that's me being nice for real. Because I'm sorry, he probably thinks that I sit and watch that shit. He's delusional. He's very delusional. I would never sit, even when I was still involved with him, I would come over to his chat and I would just have him drop the link And I'd be like, what's wrong? Did you take your meds today? Please go get some help. What's wrong with you? So y'all stop watching that dude, man. One of my friends said he sprung. I said, I don't even think that's what it is because I've had men sprung. They don't act like that. They don't. And I've broke up with a couple of men. The only man that acted really hurt when I broke up with him was, of course, my baby daddy, because that was my baby daddy. And I had two little girls by him, and he felt that it was his job as a father to sit out in his car in front of my house to watch over his kids. Now at the time I was like, "Ugh, look at what he's doing." But in reality, when I look back at that, I appreciate that now. Even though there was times when he would disable my vehicles. Y'all, Frankie would disable my vehicle, and I'd be out there, like I'd be like, why won't my car start? And then he would be walking up. Oh, you need me to fix that for you, baby? It's just to get close to me. Okay. That man was so in love with me. It was ridiculous. You know, we had some good times though. Yeah. So, anywho, he did, man. He's deceased now. That's crazy, ain't it? Like, it's crazy that he's gone. Rest in peace. Anyway, I loved him. I had two kids with him, you know what I'm saying? But, it I wasn't ready. Yes. The chestnuts roasting by an open fire. I got it in my list right here. This one right here. It's my favorite one right here. I love this one. Hold on. Or did I delete it? I may have deleted it. Yeah, I think I had deleted it. And then hold on, let me see if I can add it because I got it in my phone. And you know what? Roasted chestnuts are actually really delicious. Nat King Cole. Yes, Nat King Cole, baby. I love him. Such a wonderful voice. But yeah, I do. Um, but it's store to love that song. Absolutely love it. So regal. So regal. Yeah. But yeah, man, people don't care about what you folks have to say about me. And ain't that why y'all here? I'm talking about the haters, y'all. Ain't that why y'all here? So y'all can try to stop my money? Ain't that why y'all tried to make it seem like I was nasty or had a nasty house? Ain't that why Mike kept misbehaving because he wanted to prove that I somehow couldn't control him when he's a grown ass man that should be controlling himself? Mm-hmm. So, mm-hmm. That's just what that is. High school and elementary school. Stefan, what's your zodiac sign again? So my cleanses will be on sale, y'all, until the 22nd is when they're gonna go off sale. So you need to get them while they're the price that they are. And then also, if you're special to me, like if you've been a client for a while and you've purchased, like a certain amount, I am sending gifts to everybody. Everybody's gonna get 5 different black salts, and then you guys are going to get potions for different purposes, and then you guys are going to get chakra oils. Oh, cool. Jupiter. Hello, Jupiter. That's what's up. I usually be vibing with them Sagittariuses. I don't know why I don't get along with this one Sagittarius on here. Boy, she hate my guts. She be like, go over there and harass Jamila. I don't know why that lady harassing me. Maybe she's trying to save me for her son. I think she wants me to be with her son still. What y'all think? It ain't gonna happen. I am so in love with my man, and I'm sorry, but my spirits and ancestors is backing it all the way up. That man is, you know, he is so good. He's so good all day, every day. So, you know, you know. Anyway, um, the cleanses are really good for restoration because I do the chakra alignment as well as your defense and protection. And then I also do the 12 auric uh, layers rebuild. And the readings are very interesting because my spirits will tell me, like, some of y'all shield is gone. That, you know what? I wonder how many spiritualists and healers know about this. I wonder how many of y'all actually know about this. That's why it can happen so easily. That's why your defenses are down because that 12 auric shield is down. And you got to be really, really good at your visualization and your mind. You can't be all over the place. And I'm not one of them type of people that's all over the place. I can put myself in a trance in like 5 seconds, and can't nobody touch that. They can't. Let me see if my song is uploaded. Yep, it got uploaded. I was thinking it was gonna tell me I didn't have no room. So, that's where it's at. You gotta build that auric shield back up. Okay. And the the group is doing it, but a little at a time. Like you have to actually have like a personalized, like type of situation. Now, if they throw in stuff at your beauty, which is like, I don't want to say it's an anti glamour because, first of all, when I look at people, I kind of feel like Tyra Banks a little bit. Like, I can see their qualities, but it's so many people that are stuck on looking like somebody else. So, as long as you have a good healthy acceptance of self, now if you want, like, if you're like, Jamila, I want my nose to be smaller, or I want my lips to be plumper, or I want my eyes to be browner or like blue, or I can turn people, I can do that. It's something that you have to keep the upkeep on if you want to change your eye color. You don't need to go and have dangerous proceedings to change your eye color. I can actually do that with spell work. You know, you want your cheekbones higher, I can do that. But I feel like this, love yourself and love your natural beauty because that's where it's at. Now, am I like anti plastic surgery? I'm not, but you know, some of y'all be so beautiful and then you just mess yourself up trying to. That's a spirit that be on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Oh, that's like where you going out to eat at, Stefan? So, what was I gonna say? There are a few people like, okay, so here's another thing. They mess with your third eye. And what you see in yourself, other people see, right? So some of y'all will come to me and be like, Jamila, they mess with my beauty. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You look beautiful. I'm like, I can reverse a lot of your aging, but you look beautiful. And they're like, I don't like the way I look when I look in the mirror. See, that's where they're fucking with your perception of yourself. Somebody that was jealous of you. That's called evil eye. Okay. And it does do other shit like mess with your pheromones. It's sad, man. And it's really messed up that people are doing stuff like that when they can do so much better things for the world with witchcraft. But you know, it can always be reversed. Okay. If you got somebody obsessed with you, stalking you, spiritually harassing you, and we don't just go in with death magic right away, even though they want us to. They're like, why not? Because that person wants you dead. Like, I hate to tell y'all this, but certain things about yourself, your looks, your fertility, maybe your hair is long. People want you dead because of that. Like, just because of that, that's like fucked up. Your skin complexion, they just want you to die. Like, they don't like you, they hate you because of that. That's why, oh, that's another thing that I'm including in y'all because y'all gonna all get Christmas gifts from Jamila this year. Okay, finally, after waiting like over a year. So y'all gonna really be happy this year. Um, those of you that are in my Yule circle are a lot of y'all that have invested in spell work and ritual work and stuff and classes. There's gonna be a necklace included in there, and it's gonna have some very powerful protection for you guys to wear on you. Listen, it's not my fault. I don't know why in the fuck people are going crazy. It's not my fault. People have lost it. Okay. And it may not be the same exact issue that I'm having. Basically, if you're anybody, if you're somebody, they're attacking you. Right. Golden Corral. I've never eaten there before. What do you like to get there? Like, are they like one of those buffets and stuff? Like, they are. People have lost it, man. You know what? When I get in my 50s and 60s, I think I might fake my death. Machiavelli, Illuminati, all through your body. What did my boy Pac say? Something through something like I stopped listening to rap music when Tupac was murdered, man. I did. Like, it's like, psh, I was like, they lame. Fuck that. But what do you say? 12 gauge shots out through your body. But people are losing it. And you know what? If I could bring Tupac back to life, I would. But sometimes I feel like it's another case of Elvis. You never know. I would love to know that man is somewhere alive and well and happy. That would make me so happy and make my heart sing. Because I believe that he was murdered by misogynistic black men that hate women. That's a fact. I really believe that because, and then, man, that, like, I'm like, man, fuck off. Like, that really pissed me off. Like, but sometimes I think he really is gone, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? They can stage whatever they want. I wish he was alive and just happy and just like peaceful and serene. Such a beautiful man. Such a beautiful man. He was really preaching. He really was. And he was a prophet. Like, I feel like Tupac wasn't just a rapper, he was a prophet. You know what I'm saying? So, and he said that we're gonna have a race of men that hate the ladies that make the babies. Like, when you listen to all of his music, like, he's basically prophesizing stuff in the future. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't things that he was creating. It wasn't. Because prophecy can either be something that is created by another person, but it can also be just something that people can see in the future. And I believe he just saw it. I believe he saw this stuff coming. And I believe that that's why we got all this stuff going on. And it's so sad. And you know what? I am a shaman. So a lot of the times we be like looking through a window or looking through a glass window at other worlds of people that are doing stuff because I don't know where they're doing that at, where men are attacking women and children. Where are they doing that at? You know what I'm saying? They don't do that in my world. It's a lot of good men in my world that yeah. Lord, human mercy. I ain't never heard that before, Stefan. Oh yeah, let me give you a wrench, Stefan. I'm about to give Stefan a wrench. Are you ready, Stefan? You ain't gonna be blocking people in my chat, or are you? Some of y'all be getting rich happy. Because nobody has a wrench right now. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a wrench. Get them. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. me now? So you have a wrench now, Stefan. Get them, but don't get candy. It's like peanuts and almond bark. And have y'all seen that? And and you just, let it solidify, put it in the fridge or something. And you put like you can put salt on it, like flaky salt on it or sprinkles or something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get a small crock pot, you know what I'm saying? Actually I have a crock pot. Um Mike bought me a crock pot. He bought me a crock pot. He bought me a food dehydrator. What else did Mike buy me? He bought me a couple of different things and I still got it in storage. So, but I ain't fooling with that storage until after the first of the year. I ain't about to be messing around in there. So, you know. But Mike, you ain't stopping my money because Mike wanna stop my money so that me and my family will be broke and struggling because he's not happy at home. Okay. Yeah. Very unhappy at home. Very. And blames me for his problems with his woman. Every time they get into it, he's posting things about me in social media. Every single time Miyoko pisses him off. You're welcome, Stefan. Every single time. Why? I'm not doing breakup work on y'all. Now, if I feel like y'all relationship is somehow harming me, then I'm gonna do something. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I ain't never done no breakup work on y'all. In fact, I did reunion work for y'all once or twice. Like, I'm being serious as fuck. You know, y'all need to work it out. Go get some couples therapy. Okay, that's how I feel about the situation. But apparently, I think they have an open relationship or something. I don't know. But she need to like get her man. But I guess like she don't care. But what does his unhappy relationship have to do with y'all getting y'all cleanses and spiritual work? Nothing. It's not like he's my other half. He's not my soulmate. He's not my twin flame. He does not work for my company. He does not represent my dark moon Lilith. He doesn't represent anything about me. I don't know why he consistently wants to try to attach himself to me. And do I believe that he loves me? No, I don't. I don't think he has the capability of loving anybody. Okay. And even if he does, I don't like his love style. So, if anybody has told him that he has the right to try to force himself on people, well, rock a bye, baby. I think I want to watch New Jack City. I'm about to get off of here though, y'all. And if you're letting him interfere with getting work done, you need to get work done. I was getting ready to hit him up with some of his Bible blink though, his bling bling from his Bible. You know that he says he's a Christian, right? You know that according to your God, you could die for gossiping. See, I'm not gossiping right now. I'm speaking the truth. I am reiterating and giving my opinion of your behavior. He's over there gossiping and lying. Okay. So according to your Bible, you could die at any moment. And then also he's cursing the people that listen to him because it mentions something about that too. Let me see if I can find that quote in the Bible. Hold on. I got it right here. I screenshotted it. I don't know if y'all can still hear me while I got the app switched. Um okay, I got it right here. It says in the Bible, close. He can't separate me and my boo. He can't. Okay, he wants to so bad, which that's so evil. Like, I feel sorry for his daughter because his daughter is not going to ever be able to have a normal relationship with him around. Okay, cool. And so Proverbs 16:28, and then Proverbs 20:19 says, do not associate with a gossiper. Romans 1:29-32 says, gossips and slanderers are included in the list of sins and are worthy of death. Okay? Mm-hmm. Leviticus 19:16 said, God warns his people to not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people. Mm-hmm. And then Proverbs 26:20 says, when there is no talebearer or gossip to spread stories, the strife ceaseth. So you see how I have more respect for your God than you do? Ain't that something? Your God said that. The God that you worship, that you claim that you worship. You say, listen, I'm the devil worshiper. Remember, I worship the devil. So if I wanted to, technically, I could come on here and gossip and talk as much shit as I want, which I don't want to do that. Like, what? Like, I like to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping is not fun to me, really. Like, I'll do a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know, it's so many other fun things that can be done in this world, like having sex, eating some kettle corn popcorn, cooking a nice dinner, watching sushi videos. I love watching people eat sushi. Um, so much stuff to do other than gossiping. So anyway, yeah. Just FYI. Okay. So, and I don't think that your God like for you to be playing around with him. Y'all be playing around with it. Like y'all be thinking that God is playing. Like y'all be thinking that, oh, I can just go to Jesus and be forgiven. Mm, I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Whoops. Sorry about that. Do I have sound? Okay, yeah, I do. So anywho, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. But yeah, no, you're not stopping people from doing anything. That's just like you didn't stop me from getting my mother's money. Like he literally sat up there for months and months and months talking about, I'm going to stop you from getting that money. And your mother said she didn't want you to have that money. And my mother is like turning over in her grave saying, well, let me get my ass up out of here. Let me get my ass up out of here and prove them wrong. Okay. I don't know why these people wanted to make me feel like my mommy didn't love me. That's some sick shit. That's some sick shit right there, man. Yeah. But anyway. So yeah, y'all. And y'all gonna really love y'all Christmas gifts and everything. I'm gonna start getting that stuff ready. And you know what? It may some of y'all, it may arrive after Christmas. You know, people act like Christmas is not still Christmas, or if you call it Xmas, if it happens after the holiday, you know. So it's nothing wrong with gift giving after the 25th. Is it the 25th? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, why are people so stuck on that? Why do people feel bad? And why don't you, like, I don't know, do some work with Santa Martha? She can turn you on to Saturn and the god Kronos. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, why don't y'all go to like Santa Martha or something and, stop lying on her, because there was some people out here trying to make it seem like Santa Martha is some kind of demon and she's killing people, and nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. It's just that if you, like, it is some people that try to work with her that she obviously really don't fuck with you. She'd be like, oh, you keep calling me, oh, you got a statuette, oh, that's nice, I really don't fuck with you. And she fucked with me the hard way. Me and Santa Martha, we go back lifetimes. We go back lifetimes, okay? We do. And in one of my lifetimes, I was Italian. And then in another one of my lifetimes, I was Mexican. Yeah, of course I've been. Like, people, I don't, I don't understand it. Like, okay, so I was saying to one of my clients, okay, one of my people that I do readings for, she's not like, like, we haven't really been talking that long. And I was telling her, I was like, um, you know, you were a different race in one of your lifetimes. She's like, no, I think that based upon my bloodline, I think that I definitely was black in my past life. And I'm like, yeah, but you've had more than one past life. Y'all do know that, right? Like, don't be so stuck on that. Like, it's okay to be proud to be black, but sometimes you have to really look at what's going on. So, like, for example, a lot of black women don't want to work with Santa Martha because they're not Mexican or white or whatever, but that's like, wow. Um, you don't have to work with Santa Martha. You don't, you have options, but why wouldn't you want to? Like, what is it people have against her? Is it because she's a skeleton? You know that it's symbolic. It's very symbolic, of change, is what, and then also getting down to the nitty gritty and the meat and the bones of the situation, the grit of the situation. So I don't understand why people have something against her or have fears of her. And she's so amazing. And you don't hear about, like for example, there's a couple of spirits there's one spirit in particular that kind of has been known to, it has like taken out the practitioner. Okay, you don't hear that about Santa Martha, and she's very healing. Like, I love her so much, you know what I'm saying? And she's amazing, you know? So, and you don't necessarily have to work with her. Like, a lot of your practitioners like myself, we work with certain spirits, but that doesn't mean that they're going to impede on you. Like, they just are required for me to get my job done. for me to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But I do let people know, hey, I worked with Santa Martha to get that job for you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the one that bought that in for you. And, so, because you just never know who's going to be the best person to call to. And then also, a lot of us practitioners, we don't have to stick with one deity. We don't have to do that. I don't work with necessarily all of them, but definitely a lot of the ones that are like connected to the universe and the planets and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Aries, Zeus, Thor, Hermes, Athena, Odin, um, Kronos. You know what I'm saying? So it just, yeah. So, and a lot of people don't understand that, which if it's something that you don't understand, just kind of let it go. Oh, Christmas is my auntie birthday. She died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Devon. So yeah, man, and I just want to let these people know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are not stopping anything, okay? In fact, if these people have kind of made y'all like, that's sad because I do some of the best. I'm one of the best. I can honestly say that I'm a top-notch witch. I can honestly say that I'm at the top when it comes to doing what I do. Okay? So, and I do think that a lot of these people in social media act a fool because they feel like they need to do that to survive. I know that when I had told Mike Mills that I was leaving to go back home, he said he was going to die if I left. He said, if you leave, I'm going to die. And I'm like, really? And then he grabbed me and held me down on the bed and made me promise that I would never leave him. And at the time I promised him that, but promises are sometimes meant to be broken because I did leave him, you know? Yeah. So that's just what that is. And it was always meant to be. That's just fate and destiny. It's nothing we can do. Is he gonna go live and talk about my family and talk about my children and attack my children? And he was trying to get into a fight with my oldest son, and he wanted to fight my son or something as if it's his fault. And I'm sorry, I don't give a damn about what them trolls are saying. Like, if you're an adult and you're a grown person, he should not be acting out in social media like that. He has no excuse in the world. And no, I don't feel loved. No, I don't feel special. No, I don't. Okay. So that doesn't make me feel good about myself. Okay. My new man makes me feel good about myself, but it's never been my vibe. And I put up with it as long as I could, and I dealt with it and I coped with it. Okay. But anyway, um, y'all just make sure y'all get in to get them cleanses, because the cleanses, They are a lot more complicated than what they used to be. I can honestly say that my cleanses have evolved a whole lot. Um, but I do also think that there's been so many people that have not been really getting effective work for so long that there's a lot of work that needs to be done, especially if you have some kind of gang stalking situation or some crazy shit going on. Okay. Or if you need shamanic work. Because some of y'all just need shamanic work, especially if shit is all goofy in your life and it's always a tailspin and your life is like Alice through the damn looking glass and shit. And y'all need to start paying attention to that as far as what's going on. Okay. And I know exactly what they're doing. It's a couple of different things that they're doing, but it's also a universal happening. But I know exactly what y'all enemies are doing to like keep you where they want to keep you. Okay. And then some of y'all got people that are so damn distraught. Y'all need that demonic protection from death and destruction. You do. You need that. And you can sit back and say, "Hey, I don't want to do that because God said." And it's like you don't really know. Because I done seen too many people get killed. We done seen too many people get killed. Look at Nipsey Hussle. Look at Tupac. Look at was Young Dolph or something, or am I getting it right? Did he get murdered? It's too many people being murdered and killed out of jealousy and hatred. You know what I'm saying? And what are we gonna do? Keep saying it's the end of the world is coming. It's wars and rumors of wars and all that whatever. I'm not gonna argue with people about it. I'm not. So I feel like keep the party going while you here, live and enjoy life, but a lot of these people, they are suffering. They are suffering no matter how big their house is, no matter what kind of car they drive, they are suffering. But most of them are suffering in silence. Okay. So, and as long as you are disciplined enough and you have enough self-love, which I can force you to love yourself, I can force you to do it. So, no doubt about that, because some of y'all need to be forced. Otherwise, what the fuck are you coming to me for? What, you clearly, a lot of people clearly are not like coping very well. So, and that's why I'm here for you guys. Even sometimes a lot of y'all will act like spoiled little stepchildren. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all have a good day. Okay. Have a happy Sunday. I know I am. All right. Blessings. Bye.